This is Dabu7. We have reports from multiple outlets here, Yahoo, Independent, citing TASS news agency, saying that Vladimir Putin has ordered a snap check out of the country's armed forces, saying that they're checking to see if the troops are ready for battle. He says the same order will ensure that the systems are ready to fight, and that the Air Force has been ordered to prepare for a time of war. Now, this isn't the first time we've seen this. We've seen Russia. I think Russia does more military maneuvers and drills than anyone. And we've seen them move around hundreds of thousands of people in these drills, take them underground. They're sending people to the Arctic, along the border with Poland, Lithuania, all down in Crimea, up in the Far East, Kamchatka. They're all over with their drills and making a lot of moves in the Arctic, in the far north, because they have a lot of ice crushers. Like 2030, America only has a couple. That's pretty crazy to think of, with all the other equipment and military power that we have when it comes down to those icebreakers and maneuvering through the ices and in the passageways up there. They're trying to lock down those lanes. But Russia's making moves here, and one of these times something big is going to pop off. Is it going to be nuking the USA? Well, that's a long way to go from Russia. If that's the kind of strike that's going to happen, it would be by sub from them or another way. I'm not saying they couldn't pull it off, from space or any other way. But to me, in this world stage, with the boogeyman ISIS running around and knowing that they created it, and that, to me, I've seen this before so many times. I mean, yes, it's different now. We have a Trump administration in office, and I will say that this is the first time they've puffed up, so to speak, flexing their muscles and big drills since Trump has been in office. But, take it for what it is. I mean, who knows what could come of this? They could send troops across into Ukraine tomorrow, for all I know, and it'd be something completely unexpected. And to be honest with you, that's, if you're going to do it, that's how you want to do it, is something unexpected. You don't tell the whole world you're about to punch them in the face, You think smart. And there's a lot of tactics that Russia can use in a war on these battlefronts. But I'll say this, we are mounted up with the U.S., NATO. They're in Lithuania. They're in Poland. They've been stacking military equipment for months, years. Should I say years? You have Kaliningrad, which is a small area that Russia took over a long time ago. It's key for them by land, sea, and air. It sits between Poland and another country. It's not in mainland Russia. It's very unique. It sits away from it. It's unique, similar to Crimea, but they can get down into Crimea right there. And they have a base. They already had a base in Sevastopol. All that is key. Crimea, it's been stated before that they weren't stopping. NATO said they're not stopping unless Crimea is returned back. And, it doesn't look like that's ever going to happen. So, you can chalk it up as more saber-rattling, or that Russia is keeping pace with what they normally do with these big drills, and a change of presidency here in the United States didn't make them soften up there whatsoever, it seems. And that's the latest. I mean, if I hear any more, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll leave a link in the description box. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and also on VidMe for some exclusive content, because you never know when YouTube's going to be down like it was earlier today. It's been Dabu7. Peace.